Hey y'all, it's me, and we are going to have a discussion and we're going to set the record straight, okay? Y'all get y'all time to come up in here, set some things straight. Cause so we can start talking, so we can start mentioning, hold on, y'all. So we can, you know, can kind of agree and disagree, because you're not gonna agree with everything. So y'all come on in. Y'all come on in. Y'all opinion is y'all opinion. What you think is what you think. It's one thing is over here. I want to get a shout out to all my females, beautiful females, and I definitely want to get a shout out to all my handsome young men. Yay! All right, y'all. We're gonna get into what happened over here. Okay, and we once we talk about this over here, y'all know about this, okay? Those who know about this, you know about this, okay? But I'm gonna give my own opinion about my own commentary on what happened. Everything I said is allegedly, okay? But I'm here to educate my people. Entertainment purposes, yes, entertainment coming. Whatever I do over here, commenting, criticism, purposes. Okay. Now, before I start, I want to say this, y'all. From researching and observing and listening, I don't believe that the cookie shop harmed Dolph in a kind of way. Whatever happened to Dolph was going to happen. Okay. Do I believe that this shot? Did I believe the cookie shot killed him? No. No. It don't make no sense. It don't make no sense. But I do want to clear the record for the daughter, because the daughter was the spokesperson at the moment. So y'all come on in and hit the like button. Hit the like button, okay? Because it's not easy to. It was whole everything. I can understand the daughter getting stuff mixed up from what the father said from the beginning. Y'all gotta remember that somebody got shot up in their shop. Okay? Imagine somebody getting shot up in your house. Okay? Somebody got shot up in this. I'm not gonna say what y'all want me to say. I'm just gonna tell you pinpoint reason why I'm saying it. When I think about from the very beginning, to me, the mom didn't seem calm. The daughter didn't seem calm either. She was upset. But y'all don't everybody don't look alike when they get, be upset. Okay? You don't see I seen that both of them was upset, the mom and the daughter, okay? I can see the nervousness. I can see I don't even see how she could talk at that time. But let's set the record straight. I'm not here to take up for no one, to defend no one. I'm looking at this as looking at it as if I was a detective, okay, a detective, okay. That's what I'm looking at. The husband, who who is one of the owners. Y'all already know this. I know what was said to us, okay? Like I said, I did a video on what the daughter said at the beginning, but I can see her getting upset. I can see her mixing everything up. But some of the stuff that she said, it was still there. Now I know she made a video, y'all. I know she made a video, one video where I'm not even focused on the family for some reason. I'm not even focused on the family. I'm focusing on the killer. Okay. The husband, who is one of the owners, was actually, so I'm going to clear it up for the daughter, okay? There. Okay? I'm going to say it again. So y'all want to keep saying that she lying and this and that she was nervous. Somebody being shot up, Dolph being shot up in their shop while they baking cookies. The husband, I'm going to show y'all in writing so y'all can believe it, okay? In words, in black and white. The husband, who is one of the owners, was actually there. Okay, y'all? I don't want that to come on yet. I don't want this to come on yet. I don't want that to come on yet. What I was saying, the husband is one of the owners, okay? Was actually there. Okay? He was there, y'all. Let's just ignore it. Let's just forget what the daughter said. I can see her being upset. I can see her being upset when they was telling her about it. She was nervous too, just as well as we got something wrong. She's a human. I ain't taking up for her. I'm just telling you the truth. Okay, the owner was actually there. So they witnessed Dolph being murdered. Okay? You try to hit me. I want to show you in black. It's in black and white right here. The husband, who is one of the owners, here you go right here, y'all, was actually there. Okay, he was there on the scene. So they witnessed Dolph being murdered. Okay, they looking at Dolph being murdered. Where were they? Hiding somewhere, okay? But they also could have been hurt what? Themselves. Now I'm gonna let y'all hear a video from Dr. Kill Moore. She made this statement. Lil Nita didn't create this statement. Hold on for a minute, y'all. Okay. Y'all share this live. Hold on, y'all. Hold on for a minute. Hold on. I've been saying from day one that she made a mistake when she was talking. And I put myself in her shoes, the daughter's shoes, and I can see her getting up. Now, here it is. Right, so y'all won't ask her anymore. Okay? Maurice was there, okay? When and witnessed Dolph being shot. Okay? For those who say he wasn't there, he was there, okay? The husband is one of the owners, okay? Because I'm trying to let y'all look at this on a different outlook, okay? So we can forget. So we're not going to forget about the family, but I hope the family be okay because they could have got shot. Because one thing about a bullet, it can ricochet Everybody would ask the question, how did the other window get busted out? The bullet could have ricocheted. You don't know where he bounced from. You don't know did the body bounce on, the body bounce from here, from there, from whatever. To quote Dr. Kilmore, the one who took out that GoFundMe to help the family who was struggling already, doing the best they can to have to work and hold up a community, to put something in the community for the people. I don't believe they would have done this to Dolph, y'all. I don't. I don't believe, and I've been saying it from day one. And y'all know I got later videos than this. Okay? I don't believe they have nothing to do with this. It just so happened. You know how they be saying you in the wrong place at the wrong darn time. Now, the daddy was there, y'all. I know y'all, we always arguing, we always arguing, we always fussing. Okay, y'all, the owner was there. The owner was actually there, go right here, was actually there, so they witnessed Dolph being murdered. Just imagine you looking at somebody being murdered. It ain't nothing you can do. What I can't understand is that's now that came from Miss Moore. What I can't understand is not from the cookie shop. Guess what I got questions about? Where was the brother or the cousin? Whoever y'all said that was, the security, the brother. Where he couldn't be afraid. He was standing there looking at the man being shot. Ain't nobody talking about him, but they stutter on Makita's cookies. They are arguing and making a big fuss out of Makita's cookies, but they're not even talking about their brother who sat there and listened to them shooting. No, it was a lot of bullets. I want to call the bullet something else. I forgot what they called it. What was he doing? What was he doing at the time of the shooting? 1 minute y'all say he was in the car. But then you get out the car, you get out from somewhere and start chasing them with a rifle. Where were you? Where were you when your brother needs your help? That's who y'all need to be questioning. Not the women at the shop. I'm not worrying about the shop. Because he was shot inside. He was shot inside the shop. I'm worried about them shooters. Okay. So we know for a fact that their husband is one of the owners, was actually there. So they witnessed Dolph being murdered. But they could have been hurt themselves, y'all. Ain't nobody asked is everybody okay in the shop? Don't forget that girl was in there. She probably got children. Got where Maurice could have been there. He got a wife and a family, grandkids. So
if you know Memphis, you know Makita.
Okay. Coming from Miss Kilmore. Maurice was there, y'all. Okay, the owner was there and they witnessed Dolph being shot. Okay. Why the car was moved around, I don't know. I don't know why the cars were moved around. I can't get to that point. But I'm gonna let y'all listen to this video. It ain't nothing old until you get the truth. Okay, but we're gonna look back. Okay, so we know that the dad was there. Maurice was out there. Okay, y'all knew that. Okay. Now listen what Miss Moore said. Listen to Miss Kilmore. Let me make sure y'all can see this. Hold on, y'all. Y'all need to get me a. Hold on, y'all. I'm trying to see why it's so low. Hold on for a second. For a second. Let me see something. It's not loud. It's not me, okay? It's just, it's low, period.
Jam. Like it is as Memphis as Grizzlies is. It is as Memphis as barbecue is. It is as Memphis as the blues is. It is as Memphis as Young Dolph is.
Wait a minute. What she say? I'm sorry, yeah. I'm sorry. I had to put my words up here. I ain't heard nothing she said. Hold on, y'all. What she say? Okay, let me see. Hold on, y'all. Okay. Okay, hold on. Enhance this video. Okay.
McKinney is a historic Memphis gem. Like it is as Memphis as the Grizzlies is. It is as Memphis as barbecue is. It is as Memphis as the blues.
Memphis as a barbecue. I thought she said barbecue. I thought she said barbecue. I thought I was hearing wrong. Hold up. Hold up. Hold up, y'all. Let me see something. Let me look on my computer. Hold on for a minute. Okay, I'm trying to turn it up for y'all.
If you know Memphis, you know Makita's Cookies. Makita's is a historic Memphis gem. Like it is as Memphis as the Grizzlies is. It is as Memphis as barbecue is. It is as Memphis as the blues is. It is Memphis as Young Dolph is. Rapper Young Dolph, one of Makita's Cookies' most faithful customers and more like family. While visiting the shop Wednesday, he was gunned down and killed. The husband, who was one of the owners, and some staff members were actually there. So they witnessed, Dolph being murdered, but they also almost, could have been hurt themselves. Dr. Kia Moore is a close friend of Makita's Cookies owners, the Hill family. Since the shooting, Makita's has been closed. They need to take some time away, to heal emotionally.
Right.
But while they do that, the store has to be repaired. They have staff and
Now I have a question for y'all people. Why y'all don't feel sorry for the family? Why ain't nobody asking is the family okay? Are they all right? They go down. They putting the his car right there. So they picking up the things right there at the front. Y'all, let me tell you something. The family wouldn't want to do this, y'all. Not dealing with y'all people. They wouldn't want to do this. They wouldn't want to do this, y'all. They wouldn't want to do this. To me, I think they want. So they did set up a GoFundMe for them, which they should have did. Which, if y'all believe it or not, there really ain't enough money. A lot of people it's not. Think they just y'all putting conspiracy together, but y'all really ain't thinking about what happened. It's something where I just can't explain. I can't understand. My only thing is with Dolph. Why he think he should have just stood in that shop? At that part, I don't understand. And where was his brother when he was shot? What was he doing so important where he couldn't get out the car and do what he had to do while them folks was out there? Okay.
Counting on being paid. Unfortunately, their insurance was not an option. This was not a stock.
Now, y'all gotta remember they have insurance. The insurance, they had insurance, but not that good to cover everybody. I want y'all know, and See, I have questions beside the people, the cookie shop, beside the employees. You know, I have a question for the police officer. They down the street. Why took them so long to get there? They down the street. Why it took them so long to get there? And then when they got there, I seen a couple of cops on their phone. Now, I know a lot of people say, "Oh, everybody blame the police and everything." I would blame them before I blame the Makita's cookie. Why, Lanita? Because the law wasn't even the authority. The law wasn't even there on time. Them people act like they knew where the police was. To be for the police station can be down the street for them to stood right there and do what they did quickly. Remember, she said it was quickly what they did.
Here, they have staff that were counting on being paid. Unfortunately, their insurance was not an option. This was not a fire. This was not a flood. This was not a natural disaster, and so we can't cover it. But again, if you know Memphis, looking at this country, Lord, you know it's fight. Dr. Moore started a GoFundMe to help Makitas. I know the type of art that they have for people, and I knew that they weren't going to ask. No questions needed. And
I overheard a conversation, and I heard people talking about this. You know, I listened to people, and then I let them, let them think and feel and how they want, feel, Uh, but how could y'all say? I'm just saying, y'all. Y'all really think that the shop killed him? Somebody on the inside did that. Now I can see why y'all saying inside job, but I'm saying they wouldn't have did that. Not the sweet parents and the children, but I'm talking about. I got a question. Where is his cell phone records? That's what we want to see. We need to see his cell phone records because he had a cell phone. For him to stand inside that place and the brother was on the outside of the place somewhere, this just story just ain't sound right.
Less than 24 hours, donations hit $33,000. We're in the middle of a pandemic, and people are still choosing to give. Young Dolph's longtime partner encouraged support as well, posting, "Don't be mad that this is where he took his last breath. Let this serve as a memorial to remember just how human young Dolph was and how he moved in ways only to bless others." Within an hour, we had grown by 15 more thousand. A support, bringing reflection on one of.
And you know what I like about this lady right here? He always donating to people. And what she did was donated back to them. This is something I would want to happen, y'all.
Had with Makita's Cookies owner. Dolph was like, "Man, Mr. Hill, I promise you one day I'm going to put y'all on. I'm going to make sure you're in a position to sell more cookies than you ever have." And so when people give to this campaign, they're supporting the spirit that Dolph had, but they're actually fulfilling his wishes, adding to his legacy of giving. Now, there may be a little bit of confusion. Some have mistaken Makita's Cookies for Butterific Bakery and Cafe. However, the two are two separate businesses. Makita's Cookies is located right here on Airways Boulevard. In South Memphis, I'm Brittany Mott.
Okay, y'all. They got two different. Okay. Cell phone records. Let's look at. Let's see. Can we find the cell phone records? I'm. I want to know what's in that phone. I want to know what's in that phone. Who was the last person he spoke to inside that phone? Is what I want to know. I hate that it happened in them people shot, and I'm glad didn't nothing happen to them. But Young Dog was one Makita's Cookies most faithful customer and more like family. So they are more like family, y'all. I'm not gonna say what y'all want me to say. I just want y'all to know that I just don't believe these good people set this man up. They ain't the one I'm looking at. I'm looking at the shooters. I'm looking at his phone records and what was said. I want them phone records. I don't think that that cookie shot would do this to him. I just don't, y'all. I just don't. They need to take some time. The family took time, but they ain't gonna heal. They're not gonna heal. They gonna think about it because the place is there. They gonna think about it because the place is still there. Throughout the day, the community members flocked to South Memphis to honor rapper Yonda. Tonight, we tell you what next for Makitas, the place Yonda who visit when he was gunned down. And you know what? I'm so happy about. I am so happy that they opened that shop back up. I am. I am happy that they opened that shop up, y'all. I'm happy. They telling y'all now they could have used they couldn't use the insurance because the kind of insurance they had is for if it was a fire and a flood, but not a shooting. They didn't have that. They didn't have that insurance, y'all. And y'all know insurance, you're gonna have to have some insurance. Cause you're supposed to cover all the customers. You know, people who been in there who don't got hurt. But it wasn't a fire. It wasn't a flood. So the natural disaster, they couldn't cover it. So Miss Moore took it upon herself to try to help the family, and they raised a lot of money. And when them people raised that money right there, a lot of y'all was so mean about it. But you have to. That's one thing about dealing with people. People gonna see the outlook of things different from you. Okay. Uh, when they got that donation money, y'all still did nobody still ask that family what they are right? Were you okay? Y'all good? Money ain't gonna do it, y'all. They gonna always think about dog. You think they ain't gonna think about dog? And the ones who work there, shoot, I know they gonna dream about it. I know they have to see the doctor. But the thing I want to talk about is don't be mad, y'all. His wife wants y'all. I'm gonna say his wife. Don't want y'all to be mad that this is where he took his last breath. Let this serve as a memorial to remember just how human Young Dolph was and how he moved in ways only to bless others. Okay? That's a person with a heart, y'all. Y'all can't be mad at the cookie shop because they was there when it happened, but they couldn't do nothing. But I tell you one thing, I would say where was the brother? Why you gonna get with a rifle in your hand and run down the street like this was a Rambo movie? But you ain't do nothing when they was out there shooting. Y'all ain't talking about him. Talk about him. Let's get on these men, folks. Let's get on them. And the reason why I don't look at that family like y'all look at it, Dolph liked them, y'all. Dolph, he was like a family to them. And I did can't I'm not gonna look at, I don't care how, how people feel about somebody else. But Dolph promised them, y'all. He promised them one day, I'm going to put you all on. Y'all hear that? I'm going to make sure you in a position to sell more cookies than you ever had. I'm going to make sure everybody knows about Makita all around the world. Y'all hear that? Now everybody know about Makita, don't they? But look how God is. Look at God. Look at God. When people give to this campaign, not only are they supporting the spirit, dog, had of giving back, but they're actually fulfilling his wishes. And that is the truth. Why can't we just can't be humanistic about this with the cookie shop? Why can't we be humanistic about this, y'all? Dolph made a way, and he promised them one day, I'm going to put you all on. And guess what he did? He put them on. He put them on. Dolph did that. When it happened to Dolph. See, God, see, that one thing ain't nobody really talk about this. See, God work in a mysterious way. God work in a mysterious way. I hate this way it happened this way. I'm going to make sure everybody knows about Makitas all around the world. Did y'all hear that? Y'all, and my thing with this, the suspects. What's up, Mr. Louisiana? I've been doing good. Just trying to do a little fun work today. Usually on Friday, it's like a kickback review of what we covered this week. Um, I'm looking at doing some. I want people to come. They not gonna come together, but I wish people come together and put beside their differences and look at this different. Dolph promised this to y'all, to them, y'all. He promised them this. Miss Louisiana, you got a channel. Let me see. Okay, I'm gonna tell you, if you had a channel, I'm gonna tell everybody to go like and subscribe to your channel. Y'all, I would want to do a drive by and let y'all people look at this spiritual. Let's stop all that fussing and attacking each other, saying mean thing about each other. God work in a mysterious way, y'all. It was the reason why he didn't come out of that shop. It was the reason why Dolph didn't come out of this shop. It's the reason why things happened the way it did. And it so happened that he was in the place that he support. That he supported. Y'all, God didn't make hey, you got to believe. I can't tell you about that person. I can't tell you about the Lord. You got to believe in him. He said, Dolph said before he left him, Dolph was like, man, Mr. Hill, I promise you one day, I'm going to put you all on. I'm going to make sure you all in a position to sell more cookies than you ever had. I'm going to make sure everybody knows about Makitas all around the world. But look what happened. Everybody around the world know about Makita cookies. And guess what? They are selling more cookies. And guess what? Mr. Hill, you got your promise, Ari. He did what he said he was going to do. How it happened this way is not a good way, but he did it. Everything he promised you, everything he said, he still donated to the community. And they still got Dolph inside their shop, y'all. So y'all got to think about this. These people have a heart. You know, the family has a heart. Y'all ain't gonna never understood what happened to y'all. Better hope that they got witnesses. I know they took statements and all of that, but y'all better hope that them statements and everything, the telephone records and everything can prove what them boys was at that time when they shooting. I don't understand how they got them two boys. If it happened quick, how they got them two boys. I'm not even worried about. I'm glad that nobody in the cookie shop get hurt. That's one of my main interests, that they didn't get hurt. I ain't lying, man. That's who I'm worried about. And then y'all can get them killers. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. Hold on 1 second. I would like to show y'all me. Hold on, y'all. Hold on. y'all. 1 second. I had to do something. Hold on 1 second. 1 second. We ain't got nothing else to do. Hold on, y'all. 1 second. But it's y'all. My mind is on the people who did this to him. My mind ain't even on the cookie shop. My mind on who did this to these people and why they did it. Why they do him like that. So, hold up. I might have to call y'all back. But look, y'all, what y'all think that what y'all think the outcome is gonna be? What do y'all think the outcome gonna be what happened to him? What y'all think what do y'all think about the outcome? You know, what gonna happen to him? What y'all think they're gonna be like? That's what we want. What's the outcome? You know, what y'all think gonna happen next? It's gonna be a trial. But what we y'all I'm gonna call y'all back. Look, not call you back. Y'all that be back.